All right, so now here we are. We've made a theme. We've done pizza versus French fries. Okay, you're probably only going to do this once. You don't really want to do it again. So let's see exactly how fast this is to redo. Now, of course, you probably want to save it. So my first suggestion is that you make a copy. File, make a copy. Now, when I make a copy, it will go to a new tab, and I'm recording one tab. So I'm going to skip that, but I'm just going to let you know I would choose entire presentation and then I would edit that copy so I can keep this one. I'm not personally attached to this one, so I'm going to edit this one. So I've used pizza and French fries. If I start to change it out at the slide level, it will not be as easy to modify. So I would suggest just making a master theme that doesn't have any of this stuff in it, and then you can work with it. So you save it as a theme, but I'll show that a little bit more later. Right now, let's go the path of least resistance. We've made the copy. Now we're going to edit it for our new unit. So you're going to go up to your slide and say edit theme. Well, right now it's red. We're pizza and French fries. Well, why don't we just change it? Let's make it something totally different. So let's make a background. And I'm still not going to do custom, but I'm just going to go and I'm going to say, I'll just go with a solid color. Okay, so my solid color, let's just make it garishly hot pink. Okay, notice that's only one slide that I've changed garishly hot pink. So if I really do want everybody to be the same color, I would change it on this big theme slide. But let's say maybe I don't. Maybe I want that big theme to just be white, plain. So I can say solid and I'll put that one as back to normal. Notice that everybody else goes back to that plain color. And then maybe I want to have a little bit of a different choice. So I'm going to say, well, let's pick solid and let's go with something custom solid. So here we go. Let's go in that pink family, but let's make it just be not quite as garish. So, I mean, who am I to say but it's very bright. Okay, so here we go. Now another version of the pink. And then let's say that it kind of looks like I'm choosing between cake and ice cream now. So why don't I go to that third slide and I'll say a background color. And instead of a color, I'll choose image. And let's use Google Images. And let's say bakery. Okay, so now I have my choice of bakery images and nothing really fantastic popped up. But let's go ahead and do like a baker's catalog of stuff. I don't think this is going to be perfect, but it is what it is. Okay. Now here we go. Click to edit the theme style. Suddenly I can't see that. So perhaps I want to add a background. Maybe I want to add just this shape and say, well, I need to not be able to see through it. So I'm going to say arrange and I want to put that backwards arrange. And I don't know if that worked because I had white text. So I'll send backwards again. Let's see. I think it did work, but my text is that light color. So let's move it out of the way. I should have thought of that. Let's change that color and let's make it a pink. Okay, and then let's put that back over it and it still needs to go back. So send backward. And there we have it. Okay, it's not the most beautiful. It is what it is. I'm going to go with it because I want to demo how fast this is. So now you've changed it at the theme level. Everything is totally different. You can remove these videos. You can't do the placeholder in the video world. My back to choice page is suddenly not the best. So what if I say replace image? I can search the web and I can find something different. So maybe I would search the web and I would say arrow. This might be a good choice for you to have picked an image, but I'm going to say, okay, I'm going to go and use this one. Again, I'll shut my recording and I can replace that. And notice I could rotate it. And therefore I have this simple image that I didn't really have to do anything to get back to choice page. And the rotation is not working so well for me. So there I have it. And now I can do the same thing on the other slide. But since there's nothing there anymore, why not just duplicate that page? So I'm going to double click in here because I don't like how that's working. Although I really can't make it littler. Yeah, that's not going to work to make it littler. So it is what it is. I'm going to delete this slide, delete. And now I'm going to duplicate this one. Slide, duplicate. So now I have my 2 slides. And now I'm going to say ice cream. And then I will go and I will say cake. Okay, again, keeping it really simple. Continue through the slides deck, follow where it leads you. Okay, so here I would want to search the web for something that has an arrow, maybe different. Maybe I'll do a bright color arrow. So there we go. Continue, see where it leads you. And now I have used the pizza and french fries because I just copied it. Well, I need to find cake and ice cream. So I'm going to say replace image, search the web, cake, and I'll pick this pretty little pink birthday cake, replace. Okay, and now I will replace image, search the web, and I'll call ice cream. And I'll pick this pretty little pink ice cream. Seems like pink is my theme right now. And I don't like that that's a transparent background, so I will replace the image, search the web. Let's try this goofy one. It looks like it has a background. Okay. Maybe this one, it has a background. Okay, so we're going to replace that one. There we go. Okay, which one do you like better? And now these are deleted because remember, I deleted the slide. So I still want to take them somewhere. So notice that slide 4 is cake. Slide 5 is my ice cream. So slide 4, this links to cake. Perfect. This one was deleted because remember we deleted and made a copy. So we're going to say I want to link to slide 5. Slides in this presentation, slide 5. And then I can put in my video. So I would say insert, and I could say that I want to insert a video. I'm going to skip that part. I'm just going to show you what I think is the harder part. This one is that link. Which one do you like better? Notice it stayed. But this one is something I also want to check. It stayed, so I don't have to change anything. So now I'm ready. I have this all set for my students. I can drop in my video. I guess maybe I should insert the video just to show. So I'll say history of cake. Okay, the history of cakes, brief documentary, select. And now I'm going to say that I want to play automatically. And I want to lock the aspect ratio when I make it bigger. And that's too big, but that's no concern. I can move it on down. And you get the idea of what I'm doing here. So then if I were to do a slideshow for my students, I would have that presenter view and it's going to start right away. And then when they want to go back, they bounce back. When they want to pick ice cream, there's nothing there. We'll put it there. So you quickly change that pizza and french fries to something totally different. So you could have something that you spend the time on and then it's just so easy to spin out a new version for a new unit.